race, we knew this was going to be a tough race from the beginning. There were people across the country who thought that we would never make it this far, that this would never be a toss-up race. And we made it a real toss-up race. And as of tonight, it's kind of still up in the air. So, what I want to say here is just thank you for getting us to this point. As I said, we knew that this was going to be one of the most challenging races in the country. And there were pundits and people in Washington, D.C. who thought that we did not have a chance to win this race. And now here we are, this close, getting down to the wire and just too close to call. And so I want to thank all of those who got us here because it has been an incredible journey, truly. And I am so incredibly grateful to all of you and for everything that you've done, not only for me, but for our state and our country. People around here just knew that there was so much on the ballot here, so much at stake. From protecting our democracy to supporting funding for our public schools, defending reproductive rights and freedoms, lowering costs for Iowans and giving everybody a fair shot, not just to get by, but to get ahead. That was what was at stake in this election. And there are so many people who have stood by me all along. I just have to say thank you. My family, first and foremost, my husband, Pete, who has just been the strongest, the steadfast partner. So I could ever have asked for. We are a team, as he always says, and he cared about this as much as I have. And so I just want to thank you, Pete, from the bottom of my heart. Mira, my daughter, who is absolutely... She is my pride and my joy, and she inspires me to be a better person every single day. And my rest of my family, some of whom who came to Iowa City, they made me who I am. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, growing up, my dad's story that many of you have heard. They made me who I am, and they really, gave me the values that I have and taught me to work hard and to fight for what's right for people who need help. And so, my team, I do want to point out, so Jen DeLay, my campaign manager. And made some critical decisions and really helped my thinking in so many ways. Jen, this has been amazing. I've loved working with you. Thank you so much. Ryan Longnecker, who's standing next to her. Who's done an incredible job helping to bring in the resources that we needed to make this such a competitive race. Thank you, Ryan. It's been wonderful to work with you. And then Alex Paul Shantz. Is Alex here yet? He may not be here yet. Yeah, okay. So Alex ran our field program. And let me tell you, he just did an outstanding job. We have knocked over 115,000 doors, tens of thousands of phone calls. With thousands of volunteers across this entire district. It's been just an incredible operation to watch. And then Sarah Prenius, my political director. Sarah has been with me from the very, very beginning. She's been the through line of this campaign, really ran my campaign in 2022, helped me build that foundation that became this next campaign, and has done an amazing job building the relationships and the infrastructure and everything here that we needed to make this such a competitive race. So I just thank you to all of the team, and I want to say a special thank you to the young people on my team. So the people I just mentioned. The people I just mentioned are my senior team, but we had a lot of young people, and I want to say something special to you. You have been the energy and the fun in in this campaign. And that has meant a lot to us because it's a lot of work. And so having you around has been amazing. And so I want to say thank you for that. And I want to say I know it is not always easy as young people to feel that energy and that enthusiasm, to be engaged in our political system and in our government. I know that a lot of times you feel unseen, unappreciated, and you know that the things you care about are not always things that politicians care about. And so I want to thank you for doing this, not just for me, but I want to tell you to remember this. Whenever you feel powerless, I want you to remember what we have done on this campaign. You are the ones that you've been waiting for. And I just want to say thank you because you believed in this and you did it and you worked so incredibly hard. And whatever the outcome of this race is, we did something that nobody thought we could do. And I want you all to remember that in the future because you have the power to do amazing things. And I want to see you do it. I know there's other people in the room too. I see Bob Ferguson here who really worked his heart out in Jefferson County. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for us up. Sharon Lakes, Brian, the Johnson County Democrat and the Scott County Democrats who just did amazing stuff. Things that no one ever thought we could do here in this district have been done this time. And I'm going to tell you, I am proud of how we did it because we did it the right way. We did it friend to friend, neighbor to neighbor, door to door, talking to people in our communities. We have got to get back to that. We've got to get away from the divisiveness and everything. We've got to get back to talking to one another. And that is what we have done on this campaign. And I am so incredibly proud of what we have done and how we have done it. And so I want to say thank you to everyone who is here. Thank you for everyone who worked on this campaign. If we win, I will be honored to be your next Congresswoman from this district. And if we don't win, it's okay. It's okay because we stood up and did what we needed to do. We did everything on this campaign. We have left it all on the field. And sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. But I'm going to tell you that I am extremely proud of what we have done and I am honored that I did it with you. So thank you so very much. The fight will continue. Let's see what